So these are my Twan darts, day one predictions, or my day one predictions, whichever way you wanna go with it. My day one predictions. First games of the Twan darts group stage. So yes, let's straight into it. Starting off then with Luke Humphries versus Alex Spellman. I think Alex Spellman made that ahead of him, but I think Humphries should win that one for the 5-1. Nathan National versus Michael Smith, which is probably the closest game in the group, in Group A. But I still think Nathan National's still in a better form at the moment, and think he wins 5-2 against Michael Smith. Chris Dobey versus Jurgen van der Velde. Don't for Chris Dobey to win 5-2 against Jurgen van der Velde. Damon Hett versus Martin Newman. That could go either way. But I'm going to go for Martin Newman to win a last-year decider against Damon Hett 5-4. Stephen Bunting versus A.S. Toyo. Easy win for Bunting. 5-0. Yes, pretty much yes, move on. Martin Schindler versus Youth Woodhouse. Depends which Schindler turns up, isn't it? But I've done for Woodhouse to win 5-3 against Martin Schindler. James Wade versus Stephen Belmont. I think that's a pretty simple win for Wade. I think he wins 5-1. And I think it's a pretty simple win for Durham Price as well. It's Whitty Evans. Done off a 5-1 win for Durham Price. Theatre versus Tal Setiet. Complete whitewash for me in Yetter's favour. 5-0 to Yetter. Dal Durney versus Connor Stott. Even though it's only the first group game, could well be the decider already to see who would go through with Yetter. And I've gone for Connor Stott to win 5-3 against Dal Durney. Jim Van Veen versus Lisa Latson. Done for a 5-1 win for Jim Van Veen against Lisa Latson. Josh Watt versus Vessel Nyman. This is probably one of the ties of the group stage. I've done for Josh Watt to win 5-3 against Vessel Nyman. Mike Van Doorn versus Bo Crees is the standout tie on day one, match day one of the group stages. And I think Bo Crees is on a div. Michael Van Doorn did one all the way through. I think he's done all the way to that's the decider. And I think Van Doorn just steps over the line against Bo Crees and wins 5-4. Darry Hansen versus Nito Swinner. I think that'll be a close game as well. Nito Swinner is no mud, by the way. Is no mud. And we all know Darry Hansen. We all know sometimes Darry Hansen doesn't turn up in his first game. But I think Darry Hansen will win 5-3 against Nito Swinner. Johnny Caton versus Cameron Crabtree. I think Crabtree will give Caton a few problems, but I think Caton will win 5-2. And finally, Danny Noppert against Lucas Sven. Lucas Sven, upcoming Germany qualifier from Germany, but I think Danny Noppert, with the form Danny Noppert's in at the moment, I think Danny Noppert wins that game, whether it's comfortably 5-1. So they are my match day one predictions for the PDC Twan Summer Darts. Or I should say day one predictions, whichever way you want to go with it. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. And I'll see you all for match day two predictions.